Alright, I guess the previous one didn't save. I had about 7 sheets of cardboard here. I was pumping through it like it was nothing. I'll do it again here. See in there? It just goes right through. Right through. See, you got there, there, and let's go there, through, and it just goes in like it's nothing. Sorry guys, with these more aggressive videos, it's kind of hard to keep them on screen sometimes, so let's see if we can do this right. So, I don't got much room there. Let's go right here. Going all the way in. Side here. It went through. The side ones are usually a little bit better. I'm surprised I didn't. See here if I can hold it right. There we go. Boom. It's actually 8 pieces of cardboard. It's going through. Let's see here. Boom. Downward angle. Penetrated all the way through. See here. There you go. Upward angle. Penetrated all the way through. Slashing is not so good, but you can see it slashed right there. Some slashing. This thing's more of a penetrator though. Just boom. Alright, hello and welcome to Joe's Life 1. This is Joe. I got a quick review for you today. This is a Kershaw. This is going to be the Kershaw Secret Agent boot knife. This thing comes in at about $25 on Amazon. And there's something you need to know about it if you're going to purchase it. It only has a blade on one side when you purchase it. So you'll have a blade edge on one side and the other side will be completely blank. It'll be just squared off, no edge on there at all. Just so you know when you purchase it. I purchased it and I didn't realize that, but actually I've been pleasantly surprised with this knife. It's I picked it up for 25 bucks on Amazon, and I put in a second edge on the blade, and I've been very, very happy with it. The steel is an 8CR13 MOV steel with a black oxide coating on the outside. Makes it a very, very covert knife, very stealthy. It's got rubberized glass-filled nylon handle, and it's a full tang, goes all the way through. It's got a plastic sheath, little eyelets on it, which is really good. You can tie it into, I've sewed these into jackets. You can run paracord through there and do MOLLE quick attaches. It does come with a little clip back there, but I'd probably take that off of there and just put MOLLE quick attaches on if you're gonna do clips like that. Yeah, so anyways, these knives right here, they're built for one thing, and they are built for penetrating. These tips right here, they're not very good cutting knives. They're not very good for anything except for penetrating into things. I carried the Kershaw Amphibian for a while, and I did have that one sewn into my jacket. This sheath right here. I think I paid $40 or $50 for this knife. It's actually a dive knife. I just like the way it's built right for self-defense. But this one's a little bit better. It's a little bit longer. It's got a 4.4 inch blade on there. It's got a little better reach. I I actually like this one a little bit better, and it costs less. And the 8CR13 MOV steel, well, it's not necessarily that good for holding an edge. It's a strong steel, and it's really good for a penetrating edge. It makes it a strong knife, holds up really well, and you can do some slashing with it, but it is definitely a penetrator. One caveat with these knives, I would be very careful about carrying these because well, this one's legal in the state where I live in. It may not be legal in the state that you live in, and if you ever go in front of a judge with one of these knives, it's not going to look good. I mean, this isn't a pocket knife. This is a weapon. I think you'd have trouble even arguing that it was a defensive weapon. I was going to say too, you do have finger guards right here, and they're not amazing, but they're just enough to help hold it on there. The handle's very comfortable too, by the way. Amazing knife. If you don't mind putting an edge on a knife, this is actually an amazing knife. It's an amazing defensive weapon. It goes well on in a bug out bag let's see. I also put it on top of my plate carrier, on the outside of my plate carrier for when I'm doing run and gun stuff. Yeah, it's a defensive weapon or an offensive weapon, but it's for the money. It's $25. It's amazing if you don't mind putting an edge on the knife yourself. You can use it for throwing. I don't throw knives anymore. I used to when I was younger, but I don't throw. I always find it damages the knives up pretty good. But I've watched people throw this one, and it throws just fine. But for the money, cost to capability ratio, this thing's amazing. Anyways, and you can get cheaper knives like this, like Smith & Wesson makes something like this, but they drop the steel, the quality of the steel. So, I mean, this is that 8CR13 MOV. This is a really good, for the price, this is probably the best you're going to get for the price. It does have the only flaw that I see on this knife would be this little piece back here. Some people don't like that for the ice pick grip or whatever. I don't mind it, but it is a little weird. I don't know why they didn't round that off or do something different there. But in general, this is a very grippy, strong knife, and it holds really well in hand. It's everything that you're looking for in a knife for defense, if you don't mind carrying a large fixed blade or medium fixed blade knife. Anyway, this has been Joe's Life 1. Please feel free to like this video, comment, subscribe to my channel, and thank you very much. Have a good one.